On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Gold. And now, here's third-generation house detective Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. After stepping out of the showroom last week, we're back here at Norwalk Furniture Gallery. If you missed our Midtown edition of the show, you can always go to our website, thehousedetectivereno.com, look on the past episodes page. This week, we've got a lot of great information about what's going on in our market and new and resale homes, of course. We're going to get started with one of those new home communities down in Genoa. We're talking about Mountain Meadow Estates, right on the fairways of the ranch course at Genoa. Here's Mountain Meadow Estates getting things started here on the House Detective.
Tucked between Nevada's oldest settlement, the natural beauty of the Carson Valley, and the fairways of Genoa Lakes is Mountain Meadow Estates. This neighborhood of semi-custom homes will offer 4 different creative designs with separate elevations. At Mountain Meadow Estates, you're just steps away from the fairways and minutes from the charm of Genoa. Located just off Jacks Valley Road in Genoa, it's Mountain Meadow Estates, presented by Carter Hill Homes.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Gold.
We continue to bring you a little insight into what's going on in our market here in Northern Nevada when it comes to real estate. I got some more professionals to tell us about it. Sitting with me is Victoria and Kelly. All right, Kelly, for a seller right now, those interest rates are really affecting things, so you have to do what with your offer or with your listing?
Absolutely. You need to price it correctly. There's no more overpricing the houses. And we are seeing things sit on the market a little bit longer. So if you have it listed at the correct price, it should be okay.
Which means that in the long term, that market isn't going to, it's going to flatten out just a little bit. We have to anticipate that. All right. Victoria, as a buyer, hey, you may have a little bit more room to work with now, won't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm seeing buyers, instead of just being conventional buyers that are being accepted into offers, FHA, VA, and the offers are being accepted at asking price, if not, 1% over, not 10% like they were about a year ago.
That gives us a little bit more of a knowledge as to what's going on in our market with just those 2 stories. All right, guys, now that we've brought you that information, we're going to show you some homes. Lots of new listings from RE/MAX Gold, starting with number 1. Let's see it.
Let's get started by bringing you to the new Northwest for home number 1, a beautifully updated home on a corner lot. Showing extensive pride of ownership, this single-level home is listed as having 3 bedrooms, but the office could be a 4th bedroom, and there are 2 full baths. Enter to find an elegant sitting and dining room. Move through to find the kitchen, where all of the appliances are included with this 1,860 square foot home. The primary suite looks out to a beautiful backyard with trellis and mature landscaping. The asking price is $649,000 and there's a 3-car garage. Call Peter Moritz at RE/MAX Gold and ask him about home number 1. To find out more, call Peter at 78 RE/MAX.
At first glance, you might think this is a typical old Northwest Reno home, but the updates that have already gone into home number 2 are impressive. Listed as a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home, you'll immediately notice the new roof and fresh exterior paint. Inside, the hardwood floors, wood-burning fireplace, and bay windows are impressive as well. The kitchen was updated to include glass front cabinets, stainless appliances, and tile counters. The area outside features a deck and 2 separate RV pads. The asking price of this just over 1,000 square foot home is $455,000, and you're close to the university. To know more about home number 2, you can call Anna Moore at RE/MAX Gold. Anna's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Welcome to a beautifully upgraded home in South Meadows. Home number 3 has 5 bedrooms, a beautiful yard, located in a great family neighborhood. Along with the 5 bedrooms, you'll find 3.5 baths and a full suite on the main level. You're greeted by a living room and formal dining room space. The kitchen has a large granite island with extensive storage, including a butler's pantry. Other features found in this 3,210 square foot home include a stone hearth around the fireplace in the family room, and there's a paver patio with a storage shed out back. The asking price of this home is $839,000. Call Nathaniel Miller at RE/MAX Gold and ask about home number 3. Call Nathaniel at 78 RE/MAX.
We're going to head to Carson City for home number 4 and the east side of the city, just a few blocks from Empire Ranch Golf Course. The focal point of this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home is the 2-sided fireplace in the great room. You will also find new carpet and fresh paint. The kitchen has a new range and the yard enjoys mountain views. This almost 1,800 square foot home in Carson City has the asking price of $409,900. To find out more about home number 4, please call Ryan Neveretti with RE/MAX Gold. Ryan's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Here's a rare opportunity to live right on the fairways of Lake Ridge Golf Course. Home number 5 enjoys the security and beauty of living in a gated community of the Shores in southwest Reno. This exceptional 3-bedroom, 3-bath home backs up to the 17th tee, creating a beautiful setting in a recently remodeled home. Some of the newly added features include updated flooring, custom lighting, full door and window trim, even electrical outlets. The open floor plan includes expansive windows, a fireplace in the family room, and double ovens in the kitchen. This 2,774 square foot home was designed to take in the views, and you're not far from Lake Stanley with bass fishing. The asking price is $1,350,000. For a private showing of home number 5, please call Sharon Martin. Sharon's number is 78 RE/MAX.
That number, 78 RE/MAX, is 787-3629. There'll be somebody on the front desk first thing Monday morning, and they will get you in touch with the listing agent, like that beautiful home in the Shores up at Lake Ridge, right on the 17th tee. Nice job, guys. I'll give you both a break. Now we want to let you know that we tape each week here at Norwalk Furniture Gallery, and right behind us is where you'll find all of their outdoor furniture. It's in stock right now, so if you need a really big umbrella for your patio, they've got them in stock right now. Here's Norwalk Furniture Gallery on The House Detective.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
Ryder Homes has been designing and building award-winning communities for over 60 years now. And we're just getting started. Now building in Sparks, Carson City, State Line, and coming soon to downtown Reno, Nevada. Learn more at ryderhomes.com/Nevada.
I started with White Lotus over 20 years ago. Originally called them because I live in a house that's on a well and has a septic tank, and they were one of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products. Exquisite home cleaning to me is knowing when I come home after a crew has been to the house that someone who cares about having my house be at the best level it can be has been there.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
As we just mentioned, interest rates have taken a little bit of a toll on our market, but that toll may actually be a good toll that you're paying. And I've brought in Andy McDonald from Axia Home Loans. All right, Andy, what does interest rates do for our market that is actually a good thing?
Well, I mean, in my position, I enjoyed the low interest rates, but
of course,
strangely, I don't control those.
Right.
What I have seen with the rates go up and up is it's created a bit of a more balanced market.
Right.
Prior to that, if you go into 2020, 21, we were such a rush and it was so hard to get into contract. Now there just seems to be a kind of an equal supply and demand going on.
Okay. We're seeing more supply in the market. We've seen more listings on the show. We'll see more in a few minutes. That's going on. We're talking about being smart with your pricing because you got to be able to get people into homes, but it also means certain programs are viable, as we mentioned a minute ago.
Absolutely. It was so hard to get into contract. You needed a lot of money down because there was so much competition. But now I've got things in escrow 3% down. I've seen the Nevada Housing, the Nevada Rural programs come back in where they'll give you money towards closing costs and down payment. I've seen seller concessions. I've seen seller credits for closing costs or down payment. So that kind of stuff is coming back. So there is some benefit to the buyer right now.
Okay, and if you're a buyer that qualifies for one of those programs, those can be no money down type programs that help you get into more home than you thought you could afford.
Right. And those had kind of gone away because a lot of homes were not appraising because there was just such fast appreciation. That seems to have slowed down. So really haven't been having any appraisal issues. So sellers are more likely to take low down payment and some of those programs too.
It's good information. That's what's going on in our market. It's evening out with this increase in interest rates. We're not going to give an exact number, but they've gone up about a point from what we've seen the past year or so, right?
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can buy that down if you have the money to do so.
There is a lot of value in buying your rate down. I won't bore you with all the details, but interest rates move at 1/8 denomination. They all have a cost or a rebate. So if you're willing to put down 1%, boy, you might come out of pocket on a $500,000 loan, $5,000, but it could be saving you over $100 a month. So there is a lot of value out there. Investors who are buying these loans, they know they might be sitting on these things, or they might get refinanced if rates go down. So they're wanting to put some money in their pocket up front. So they're giving you a lot of value to buy the rate down.
All right. If you want to know more, you can sit down with Andy. How they get a hold of you?
Easiest number, 775-771-7030.
It's Andy McDonald with Axia Home Loans. Great information about what our market is doing right now as we bring you. Good stuff. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay. Now let's fill you in with Scott Roofing. They've been roofing homes in our area for more than 70 years. Here they are on the House Detective.
Your roof is the first line of defense against Mother Nature. Don't leave it to just any company. Trust a local company that's been in Northern Nevada for 70 years. Hi, I'm Justin from Scott Roofing. Our family-owned company has been in the roofing business since 1948. We use only the highest quality products from companies like Certainty and Malarkey to ensure your roof lasts almost as long as your home does. And we have a great team of professionals ready to repair or install your roof when you call. We're Scott Roofing, celebrating 70 years of roofing Nevada homes.
Tucked on the edge of the Carson Valley with the Sierras as a backdrop, you'll find a new community, Micah Cottages. Taking full advantage of the space, you'll find cottage homes with creative designs, open living spaces, and in-law suites with separate entry. Each home has upgraded finishes and wonderful views of the mountains. And you're close to shopping and golf in an established neighborhood. It's Micah Cottages, just south of Carson City off 395. Brought to you by Carter Hill Homes.
First Centennial Title has called Nevada home and has been at the forefront of Northern Nevada property transactions for over 40 years. Our in-house team of title, escrow, and real estate professionals work together to provide our clients with the resources and services they need to purchase a home and close a real estate transaction. There's no question a lot goes into the home buying process, and First Centennial Title is here to streamline the closing.
We are First Centennial!
We've got 5 more homes, starting with number 6. 5 more homes, all of them making their debut here on the show, starting with number 6. I promise. Kelly, let's see it.
The Crown Collection at Castle Ridge. That's what the builder called this Collin Ranch neighborhood, where you will find home number 6. The collection has a wide variety, including this single-level home. Greeted by a courtyard, step into this 3-bedroom, 3-bath home to an impressive sitting room with a 2-sided fireplace. Next to the kitchen is an elegant formal dining area with wood floors. The kitchen of this almost 2,500 square foot home looks out to the family room over the granite counters. The backyard has matured beautifully, and you'll love the covered patio. Enjoy this home for the asking price of $950,000. Call the David Morris Group at RE/MAX Gold and ask them to show you home number 6. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
Let's bring you to Sky Vista to find something for your growing family. There are parks, trails, and you're just minutes from town. Home number 7 is located in the heart of Sky Vista. This is a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-level home with newer paint outside, and inside has just been professionally cleaned. The open floor plan has multiple large windows and plenty of space for a nice-sized dining area. The kitchen has solid surface counters and a serving bar. This 1,476 square foot home has the asking price of $453,999. Eric McGeesey is the person to call about home number 7. Eric's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
We're going to bring you to the quiet neighborhood of Hidden Valley for home number 8. The updates have been finished, making this single-level home now ready to move into. Here you have 3 bedrooms, 2 baths with new flooring, fresh paint, and each of the bathrooms have been updated. The kitchen now features new cabinets, solid surface counters, and an industrial hood has been added to the cooktop. Situated on a nearly half-acre lot just a few blocks from the country club, this just over 1,800 square foot home has room for RV parking and a large yard. All this for the asking price of $699,000. Give Jen Nelson a call at RE/MAX Gold and ask about home number 8. Jen's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Enjoy the serenity and the natural beauty with a touch of area history. Home number 9 is in the Virginia City Highlands. This unique property has 2 separate homes on the property. The first is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home with a pellet stove in the family room and an updated kitchen with hickory cabinets. The second home could be a guest cottage that has 1,100 square feet of living space, 2 bedrooms, and a full bath. These 2 homes are set on a full acre, and there's a barn that has a separate office as well. Enjoy this unique situation with mountain views that has the asking price of $925,000. Call Gabby Madraso at RE/MAX Gold and ask her about home number 9. Gabby's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Time to head south to Gardnerville and a well-cared-for home with great landscaping. Home number 10 is in a great spot, and there are some nice touches inside as well. This well-maintained 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has room for an RV on the property, and it's close to open space. This 1,517 square foot home is also close to schools, parks, and you'll enjoy views of the mountains as well. But it's the backyard that looks like your own private park that you may enjoy the most. A covered deck, pathways, and extra storage finish off this wonderful property. Enjoy all of this in a quiet neighborhood for the asking price of $489,000. Give Laura Morleen a call to show you home number 10. Laura's number in the RE/MAX Gold Gardnerville's office is 782-8777.
782-8777. That's how you get a hold of Laura in the RE/MAX Gold Gardnerville office. All right, guys, one more break for both of you. Now we're going to bring you to another showroom. We're going to show you Campbell's Carpets, where not only do they have a great selection of carpet, they also have hardwood as well. Here's Campbell's Carpets on The House Detective.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They feature name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets.
The wait is over. It's time for the next step in your life. It's time for the estates at Mystic Mountain. This collection of 4 different single-level homes enjoys expansive open space with each home. Open living spaces, stylish kitchens, and impressive master suites are included in each design at Mystic Mountain. Located just off the Pyramid Highway, it's the estates at Mystic Mountain, another artisan community.
Our community continues to grow and have changing needs, just like your family. Hi, I'm Nicole, your local State Farm agent. Our team is here 6 days a week to help you with your changing insurance needs. As your insurance team, we're committed to personal service. When you stop by, we will build a custom plan that fits both your family's needs and your budget. Call to make an appointment or stop by our Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
If you've been working with a contractor in your home and they've not fulfilled their obligation to you, we've got some help for you. It's called the Residential Recovery Fund. And I've brought in Kurt Franke to talk about how this fund works and how it can help you. First off, what is this fund? Who funds it?
Well, actually, contractors fund it.
Okay.
It's part of their licensing fees or an assessment on their fees annually. And so they create this fund that if a contractor violates the contract or violates any of the regulations applicable, then you can go to that fund and request recovery from it up to $40,000.
Okay. With that being said, we're not just simply talking about a general contractor. This can be anybody in the trades?
That's exactly right. I think a lot of people automatically think that contractor means general contractor, the person that runs the whole show.
Sure.
But in fact, you know, electricians are under the contractor board, HVAC people, plumbing, a whole variety, landscaping, a whole variety of professions are under the contractors board and under the licensing provisions of that board. So there's access to that recovery fund.
And really, it can be as simple as not fulfilling the job in which they were hired to do.
Yeah, walking off the job, for instance. I mean, that is a good basis for a recovery fund, but there's a lot of regulations applicable. We'll get into that, you know, on another show, into the details of the regulations, any kind of violations. But it's certainly worth, if somebody comes to me and asks about suing a contractor or something, I have to determine it's going to be worth paying me to do that, because I don't want them to end up upside down. Almost, I would say, start there. You have 4 years from the time the job is done, do the recovery fund. But if you do have a judgment, you can also go to the recovery fund to get paid on that judgment.
Okay. So there's actually two different ways of going. You can handle it yourself as a layman, or you can bring in a legal team to help out, and it can all come from that same fund.
Absolutely. And, you know, a legal team can help you file the proper paperwork and get that done, but it's a lot cheaper than starting litigation.
Okay. And this all comes through the contractors board?
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah. Is it just in Washoe County, or is this a nationwide thing that you've seen?
Most states have it. It's a state contractors board thing, but most states do have it. So if you go to nvcontractorsboard.com, you can look up the details.
Okay. If you have more questions, legal questions, personal injury or business questions, you can sit down with Kurt. How they do so?
Well, you can call my office at 827-6100, speak with Linda or Camille. They'd be happy to set up an appointment, or go to my website. That's LOCAF, LOKAF.com.
Offices of Kurt A. Franke. We're going to be talking more about this fund in the next couple of weeks and what can be a violation that could dip into it, right?
That's right.
Good stuff. All right. Thanks, Kurt.
You're welcome.
Now, one of those contractors that we've never heard this working with before, but we work with all the time. It's Master Service Plumbing. They're there for your plumbing needs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here's Master Service Plumbing on The House Detective.
One of the things that we pride ourselves on is customer service from the second we answer the phone all the way through till the job is done. Pleasant person on the phone when you call to speak with somebody, well-dressed professional plumbers that arrive, get the job done, do it right the first time, charge a fair price to do it, and warranty our work. If there are any issues down the road for whatever reason, whether it is part failure or something else, we will always warranty our work, and we will make every effort to get to people's homes as quickly as possible.
With parks and activities right down the street, it's modern living at its best. Here's Desert Plains at Regency Park. Here you have 4 affordable single-level homes, each built with energy efficiency in mind. You'll find included features like kitchens with granite counters and cozy living spaces with high ceilings at Desert Plains. Located just north of Reno, it's Desert Plains at Regency Park, another artisan community.
We're spending more time at home than ever before. That means organization is key to a peaceful house. Here at Nevada Custom Closets, our goal is to bring that organization to all parts of your home. From the living room with creative entertainment spaces to stylish master suites, even impressive garages are part of what we can do for you. Nevada Custom Closets is located inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery at the corner of Huffacre and South Virginia, or look us up online, Nevada Custom Closets.
We've got 5 more homes here on a Saturday afternoon, starting with number 11. Victoria, let's see that.
If you move into home number 11 in Spanish Springs, your kids will grow up going to some of the area's newest schools. The single-level 3-bedroom, 2-bath home is located in a newer neighborhood. You'll find a long list of upgrades like a corner fireplace with tile surround, plank tile flooring, and it's wired for surround in the great room. There's a beautifully finished kitchen with a pantry, granite, and a breakfast bar. The backyard of this 2023 square-foot home enjoys privacy, a covered paver patio, and there's a mini greenhouse. This home won't be on the market long with the asking price of $614,900. You can find out more about home number 11 by calling Linda Meissen at RE/MAX Gold. Linda's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Now we're going to bring you downtown and up to the 21st floor. Home number 12 is in the stylish Montage downtown. Enjoy western exposure and the views of the river and mountains from the 21st floor. This is an open studio unit with a balcony. Here you have almost 600 square feet of open living space, a stylish bath, and the kitchen has high-end finishes. The Montage features 24-hour security, a 7th floor pool, social area, meeting room, and workout center. The asking price of this downtown spot is $379,000. To find out more about home number 12, you can call Blaine Moore. Blaine's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Spanish Springs for a move-in ready home is our next stop. Home number 13 boasts an oversized 2-car garage with enough room for RV parking. This single-level home has a smart layout with the primary suite separated from the other 2 bedrooms, and there are 2 full baths. There's a gas stove in the family room framed by brick. While this 936 square foot home shows pride of ownership with nice touches added, it just might be the backyard that sells you. The expansive lawn and mountain views with a large patio make this a wonderful setup. This home has the asking price of $450,000, and there has been an energy-efficient hot water heater and furnace recently added. Call V. Munoz for a private showing of home number 13. V's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Our next stop is a modern townhome in North Reno. Home number 14 is an end unit with a great location close to the university and downtown. This 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath unit comes with a garage and has an open and bright living area. The kitchen has an island with breakfast bar and ample counter space, all finished with granite. Just off the great room is the balcony. There you can enjoy views of the common space. The asking price of this 1,372 square foot home is $450,000, and each of the bedrooms is set up as a separate suite. Call Janice McElroy at RE/MAX Gold and ask her to show you home number 14. Janice's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Enjoy privacy and elegance when you move into home number 15, but if that's not enough, you will love the setting right on the golf course. Set in a gated community in Somerset, this semi-custom home is designed to enjoy indoor-outdoor living with 2 separate courtyards. Inside, you will find elegant, formal sitting spaces with a grand feel and casual living spaces just off the extraordinary kitchen. The primary suite has an additional sitting area as well as a balcony to simply enjoy the views. When you live in Somerset, you are part of a community with 2 separate courses, a clubhouse, and shopping. The asking price for this 4,142 square foot 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home is $1,250,000. Call Ernie Neal at the RE/MAX Gold Sparks office about home number 15. Ernie's number is 358-4000.
358-4000. That's how you get in touch with Ernie. He's in the RE/MAX Gold Sparks office if that's more convenient to do business with you. They'd love for you to stop in and say hello to them. Nice job, guys. I thank Kelly and Victoria. And good information about what's going on in the market. It has changed a bit, hasn't it? Those interest rates, if it's just mental or if it's truly a financial impact, it has changed what's going on in the market just in the past couple of weeks.
Yep, definitely.
Good stuff. We want to thank you for joining us. We'll be back here next week, our normal time, 5:30, right here on Channel 2. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Take care.
The House Detective has been brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Gold.